Yay, I'm wearing a mask. Pretty big improvement, huh? Before I get into this video, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to OD66666666. He basically gave me the idea to start wearing some masks in my horror related videos. You guys all know that he wears that awesome and fun pumpkin mask, and I thought it was a great idea to sort of have a different mask, sort of horror persona if you like, for some of my updates, so I'm going to start doing that. So thanks a lot, OD, for giving me the awesome and fun idea. So as you guys can see from this title, it's a big horror Blu-ray, DVD and book update. Some of the stuff I've watched, some I haven't, but I just wanted to quickly upload this update because I'm wanting to cut back on a lot of ordering I do and a lot of movie pickups, so I've got probably one or two more orders coming in probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then that'll be it for a while. I won't be picking up a heap of stuff like I normally do because I'm saving up for an Apple iMac, which is going to be fantastic. Can't wait to get that, so not too sure when I'll be getting that, but currently wanting to save up for that, so yeah. And I will be getting around to movie reviews. I know I keep promising it, but as of next week I'll be at least uploading one a week, so stay tuned for that. So enough rambling, on to this update. So the first title I'm going to show is the Psycho 4-disc set. I'm a massive fan of the original Psycho. I pretty much think it's horror perfection, and this set comes in an awesome slipcase, so when I get around to checking 2, 3 and the beginning out, I'll be doing a series review. A lot of these films have been recommended to me from the Slasher Gang here on YouTube, but especially Brian1988 or Justin, so thanks a lot, Justin. The first one's April Fool's Day, and I love this film. Thanks a lot for the recommendation, mate. This is an exceptional slasher film. It's now on my top 10 slashers of all time. Love it, love the whole theme, and what an ending, one of my favourite horror endings ever. So if you haven't checked this one out, do so, it is awesome. The next one's Pontypool. I've been wanting to pick this one up for a while. I've seen it in a lot of updates, finally got around to doing so, and it was really, really good. Something fun and different and an interesting take on the zombie genre, so I'd recommend checking this one out if you haven't seen it. Next one is Halloween 3, The Season of the Witch. It's not too bad, I enjoyed it. Everyone knows that Michael Myers isn't in it, but yeah, for what it is, I did enjoy it, and I like the whole mask aspect to the movie. The next one's Halloween H2O, which is basically the conclusion of the trilogy, as I like to call it, of the original, number 2, and then this one. Haven't checked this one out yet, but I've been wanting to pick it up for a while and found it nice and cheap, so I'll be sitting down to watch it at some point, and I've heard it's one of the better sequels in the series as well. The next one's a phenomenal documentary that I highly recommend, and that's Going to Pieces, The Rise of the Slasher Film. Been wanting this for ages and finally got around to ordering it. It is fantastic. One of the best 90 minutes I've spent with a movie documentary, so if you're a slasher fan, pick it up. I loved it. It is brilliant. Really, really informative as well. The next one's the remake, and that's Sorority Row. I enjoyed this one. I thought it was pretty good as far as remakes go, and a great modern slasher film, so I enjoyed it. And I wanted to pick up the original because I've heard it's one of the best slasher films from the 80s, so I went ahead and picked up The House on Sorority Row. Haven't checked this one out, but after watching the remake and enjoying that one, definitely looking forward to checking this one out even more now. The next one's Valentine, which I picked up nice and cheap as well. Wasn't too sure about it, but Justin said it was really, really good, so I picked it up. It was only $5, and haven't watched it yet, but it's on my pile to watch this coming week, so I'll probably be reviewing it at some point. And yeah, looking forward to checking it out. I don't know too much about it. Now on to some Blu-rays. So first we have the original Evil Dead. I love the sequel Evil Dead 2, and I've been wanting to pick this one up for a while, but it's been pretty expensive. Finally went down in price, so I picked it up, and looking forward to checking this one out. Finally picked up My Bloody Valentine, cheap as well. Really, really pleased. This is just the 2D version. I've heard mixed things about the 3D version, but I'm kind of interested, so let me know what you think of it and if it's worth the double dip or not. Of course, it's nothing compared to the original, but as far as remakes go, or slasher remakes go, it's a lot of fun, a lot of cheesy fun, so this one comes highly recommended, and I'll be doing a remake and original review on the two films sometime soon. The next one was recommended to me from 14 Goodfella or Tim, and that's The Strangers. Finally got around to picking this one up, Tim. Haven't checked this one out yet though, but I'll definitely let you know what I think of it when I do. This sounds really, really good as well, so looking forward to checking it out. The next one is a phenomenal horror anthology, and if you haven't seen it, check out Trick or Treat. This is great. I hired it ages ago and have always been wanting to pick it up, and finally found it on Blu-ray about 3 weeks ago, so glad to finally own it. It's a fantastic modern horror anthology, and if you're a fan of like the Halloween, holiday or horror anthologies, pick this one up. It is great. Next film we have is The Crazies. I've never seen the original, so I can't really compare it, but this was good. I enjoyed it. Probably didn't enjoy it quite as much as I was expecting to, but overall it was good. I'll definitely give it another watch sometime soon, but yeah, as far as sort of modern zombie or infection films go, this was pretty good and I enjoyed the ending. If you've seen the original, definitely let me know if you think it's worth checking out. I've been on a massive Friday the 13th binge at the moment. I'm pretty much obsessed with the series at the moment, so I've added some more titles to my collection. A couple on Blu-ray. The first one on Blu-ray is Friday the 13th Part 2. Phenomenal sequel. One of my favourite horror sequels of all time. Love it. Love the cast of characters. The heroine of Ginny was awesome. I just love the whole backstory and mythology on Jason and Pamela. I find it so fascinating and interesting. Best kill for me was definitely the guy in the wheelchair. Awesome kill. But yeah, if you haven't checked this one out, do so. I'm sure you'll have, but excellent. Next one we have is Friday the 13th Part 3. Haven't checked it out, but we all know Jason gets the hockey mask in this one. Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. Looking forward to checking this one out with Corey Feldman in it. And finally picked up Freddy vs. Jason. This gets mixed reviews, but I wanted to check it out for myself as I'm a huge fan of both characters. And I picked up a fantastic book that I'll be reviewing in another video, but highly recommend. And that's Teenage Wasteland, the slasher movie uncut. It's a pretty informative book of slashers right from the golden age up into the recent remakes. It was released in 2010. I've read half of it and absolutely love it, so if you're a slasher fan, source yourself a copy. Very, very interesting. And that's it for this update. As always, rate and comment, and thanks for watching.